I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me. I do what I want when I want. They are jealous of me.
Hello everyone, it's Alex and welcome back to my Power Yoga series. Today's video is going to be your 1 hour Vinyasa Power Flow. It's going to be working the whole body, the arms, legs, glutes, abs. It's going to be working everything. We're going to work up a sweat. It's going to be really fun and I'm really excited. So if you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. If you're unable to join me for this workout right now, go ahead and save it to your watch later. That way you can come back and join me whenever you have time. Alright guys, so we're going to get started at the very backs of our mats in a child's pose. So go ahead, put your big toes together. You're going to open up your knees wide so we're really sinking deep into those hips. Take a nice big deep inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly start to walk those hands forward. Ooh, coming all the way down to your mat, giving yourself a nice big stretch here. Sink those hips down. If you need to wiggle around a little bit just to make sure that your hips are really down into the mat, you may do so. From here, look up just very slightly. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale. Sink your body down. Beautiful. We're going to hold this here. Just opening up the heart center, stretching out the arms, and already opening up those hip flexors a little bit to begin with. Good. Inhale and exhale. Nice and slow. Start to get in tune with your breath. Notice how long your inhales are. Notice how long your exhales are. See if maybe you can inhale for 4 counts and then exhale out for 4 counts, making a box breath. Good. Close your eyes here. Start to notice how your body's feeling. Notice any areas of tension. Notice your heartbeat. Is it fast? Is it slow? Start to calm that heartbeat down. Start to tune it in with your breath. Make everything connected. Good. One more inhale. On your next exhale, go ahead and walk those hands over to one side of the mat, giving yourself a nice side body stretch. Inhale here. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, walk your hands back to the center. And exhale, hold. Inhale here. And on your exhale, walk your hands over to the other side, stretching out the other side of your body. Really keep sinking those hips down into the mat, stretching out those hip flexors. Beautiful. Inhale here. And exhale, walking your hands back to the center. One more breath here in this child's pose. Inhale nice and deep through the nose. And exhale. Gorgeous. Go ahead and walk those hands back towards the center of your body. Bring those knees together. On your inhale, you're going to reach those arms up to the sky. Bringing your hands in Anjali Mudra prayer pose. Exhale, bring those hands back down to your heart center. Beautiful. Just one more time. Your inhale. And exhale, open up that chest, open up that heart. And exhale, bring those hands right back down to the center of your heart. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come into our all fours position, coming into our cat-cow. So again, just check your alignment here. Make sure your wrists are right underneath your shoulders, your knees are right underneath your hip bones, and you're sending energy out through the top of your head and out through your tailbone. Feel that opposition. Yeah. On your next inhale, you're going to reach up, look up towards the ceiling, send that tailbone up high. And exhale, push those hands into the mat. Really separate those shoulder blades. Ooh, feel that nice stretch of the body, of the spine. Good. Inhale, reach it forward. And exhale, push it back. Make this a very wave-like motion. Inhale. And an exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Good. From here, coming back into your neutral spine, really make sure you feel that energy coming out the top of your head and out through your tailbone. From here, we're going to come into a modified downward dog. So you're going to keep your knees bent to start off with. It doesn't have to be anything too extreme, doesn't have to be a big stretch. You can kind of just play around here by going into this half downward dog, maybe coming back down just to give yourself a little rest, and then pushing yourself back in there, yeah. Make this feel good for you. Just start to warm up the back of the legs. Maybe each time you push back into that downward dog, you can straighten the knees just a little bit more, and then bring it back down. Beautiful. Play around here. Do this as many times as you like. If you already feel stretched enough to straighten your legs all the way, you can do that. You can hold the downward dog. Again, make this feel good for you. This is your practice and your time. Warm up however you feel is best for you. Start to push one heel into the mat, lift the other. Yeah, just warming up the back of the legs. Push those hands into the mat, rotate those elbows out away from you. Squeeze those shoulder blades down towards the base of your spine. Beautiful. From here, go ahead and hold this downward dog. If you still have to keep your knees bent a little bit, that's perfectly fine. However, if you can straighten those knees all the way, go ahead, straighten those knees, push those heels down into the mat. Take one big deep breath here in through the nose. And exhale. Send that sternum down towards the ground. Open up that heart center. Good, and again, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful, one more time here, inhale. And on your next exhale, go ahead and roll forward. We're going to come into our bear pose. So you're just going to bring those knees down, not all the way on the mat. You're just going to bring those knees to hovering. Again, make sure those wrists are right underneath the shoulder blades. So you're starting to engage through the core here already, firing up the center of your body. So keep those knees hovering. You're going to hold here. And then you're going to push back in the child's pose. And then bring yourself back up into downward dog. Yeah, so it's one big fluid movement. So you're going to roll forward on your inhale. Lowering those knees down, hover, push back into child's pose, and then push yourself up back into downward dog. Good. Couple more times here. Roll into that bear fold. Push back into child's pose, and then push yourself up. Start to warming up the legs, firing up that core. Beautiful. Hold, push back, and downward dog. Beautiful. This time you're going to roll forward into your bear hold. We're going to hold it. So hover those knees right above the mat. Squeeze through your core. Lift up out through the top of your head. Lift up through those hands. We're going to hold here for 4 breaths. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. You got it. Just 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Push your hips back into that downward dog. Walk it out on the spot. Stretch out those legs. Gorgeous. Good. From here, go ahead and walk your feet forward to the very top of your mat. Coming into your standing forward fold. This time though, I want you to keep your knees bent. I want you to bend your knees so you're really extending out to the top of your head and your chest is laying flat on top of your legs. Yeah. So again, you don't want a big curvature in your spine. You want to lengthen out. Think that there's a string pulling from the top of your head. And you can either grab your ankles, you can wrap your arms around your knees, or you can place your hands down on the mat. Whichever is more comfortable for you. We're just going to hang out here for a minute. Again, just waking up the back of the legs, coming into our standing position very slowly. You can rock side to side. You can shake your head yes, maybe no, just to loosen up the neck. Good. Then from here, you're going to inhale, coming up halfway, straighten those knees. Exhale, bend those knees. Beautiful. Inhale, straighten halfway. And bend those knees. One more time, inhale, lifting up halfway. And exhale, bend those knees. Gorgeous. Then slowly on your next inhale, you're going to roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, coming tall into our standing Tadasana mountain pose. Roll those shoulders back a couple times. Let out a big deep exhale. Beautiful. From here, we're going to come into our 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar A. So we've done these before. This is really just going to warm up the whole body, get us ready for these standing asanas. So if you need to take a couple steps up towards the top of the mat, do so. Make sure your feet are right underneath your hip bones. Send that tailbone down and lift up through those lower abs. From here, you're going to inhale, reach those arms up. On your exhale, you're going to swan dive, so reach those arms down, all the way down towards the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, place those hands down, stepping back into your high plank. Good, inhale here. Exhale, lowering down, chaturanga. Good, inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good. Inhale here. And exhale to hold. Push that chest down, stretch it out. Good, one more inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. On your next inhale, go ahead, look up towards the top of your mat. Lift those heels. Give yourself a nice big deep bend in your knees so you can hop all the way to the top. Inhale, coming up halfway. Yeah. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, roll up. All the way to standing. Reach those arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. That's 1. 2 more. Inhale, reach those arms up. We're going to move quickly through these. Slight arch in the back. Exhale, swan dive those arms down all the way. Good. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, place those hands down, stepping back into your high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, lowering down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, stretch out that spine. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Nice big deep inhale here and exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale, stretch it out. Beautiful. Inhale, look up towards the front of your mat. Lift those heels, nice big deep bend in the knees. Take a big hop towards the front. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, rolling up. Reach those arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to your heart. Gorgeous. Last time here. Inhale, reach those arms up. Inhale here, and then exhale, swan dive your arms down. And then inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale this time, if you can, take a nice big hop towards your high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome job, you guys. Inhale here. And exhale. Stretch it even more. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, inhale, look up towards the top of your mat. Lift those heels. Bend your knees. Take a nice big hop. Good. From here, inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, fold. We're going to hold this forward fold, go deeper into this stretch. So what I want you to do, you can take 3 options here. You can either keep your hands on the mat and just forward fold. Or you can wrap your fingers around your big toes. So your middle and your pointer fingers are going to be wrapped around your big toes. So you can pull your body in towards your legs. Or if you want to go even further, place your whole palm underneath your feet. Inhale here and then exhale, forward fold. So take either option, whichever is more beneficial to you. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, you're going to pull your body in towards your legs, stretching out those hamstrings. You're trying to keep your spine as flat as you can. So again, you don't want that big curve. You want to extend out through the top of the head and pull that chest in towards your feet. Beautiful. We're going to hold here for a couple breaths. Inhale and exhale. Good. And again, inhale. exhale, pull even further. Good, 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Gorgeous. And again, inhale. And exhale, pull. Stretch it out. You can do it for 3, 2, 1. Good. And go ahead and release those hands. Shake out your legs in place a little bit. Loosen up those hamstrings. Good. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, place those hands on the mat. Step back into your downward dog. Gorgeous. And then we've been upside down for a long time. We're about to come up. Don't you worry. You're going to inhale, lift that right leg up, send that heel up towards the sky. Nice stretch here. On your exhale, you're going to bring that foot in between your hands. Good. We're going to come into our high crescent lunge. So engage through the core. Make sure that back foot is firmly placed into the mat. Your right knee should be right above your right ankle. Good. Inhale. And exhale to lower. Gorgeous. On your next inhale, you're going to reach those arms up towards the sky. Inhale. Nice big crescent lunge here. Open up that front part of your body. Open up that heart center. Good. Exhale to lower. Inhale and exhale. Start to engage that lower part of your body. Beautiful. On your next inhale here, you're going to open up your chest. Flip that back foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat and come into your warrior two. So your shoulders are squared off. You're reaching that back arm long, reaching that front arm long. Your drishti, your gaze is over those top fingers. And you're bending deep into that right knee. Good. Inhale here. And exhale. Beautiful. We're going to move with the breath a little bit. On your inhale, you're going to reach those arms up through prayer position. Straighten that front leg. And exhale, bend it. Good. And again, inhale. And exhale to bend for 2. Beautiful. Keep going. Move with the breath. Let the breath guide you. Inhale. And exhale for 3. Last time. Inhale. And exhale for 4. Sink those hips down. Beautiful. From here, you're going to straighten that front leg. We're going to come into our pyramid, our triangle pose. You're going to inhale, reach that right arm forward, send those hips back towards the left. So you're going to inhale, reach. And on your exhale, you're going to bring that hand all the way down. So it's pointing down towards your mat. And that left arm is reaching up high above you. And you're stacking those hips on top of each other. So you're stacking that left hip on top of the right. And then from here, you don't want any weight in this bottom hand, right? You don't want to put any weight in this. You want to lift out through that top hand so there's no weight in that right hand. Good. Inhale here and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Hold. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach that left arm back up, coming up, standing tall. Keep those legs straight. On your next exhale, you're going to reach that right arm up above your head. Bring that left arm back down. Peaceful triangle. Inhale here and exhale. Gorgeous. And then from here, you're just going to cartwheel those hands down. Bring that right, rebend that right leg. Bring it all the way down into that lunge. And then step yourself back into your downward dog. Good. Walk it out on the spot here. Take a nice big inhale and an exhale. Good. Inhale, look up towards the front of your mat. Lift those heels, bend your knees. Nice big hop towards the front. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, coming all the way to standing. Inhale, reach those arms up. And hands back down to your heart center. Good. We're going to repeat that on the left side. So from here, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, step back into your high plank. And then from here, just push those hips back into that downward dog. Beautiful inhale here. And exhale, nice big stretch. Good. This time, inhale, lift that left leg up towards the sky. Left heel is pointing up. And exhale, bring that left foot in between your hands, stepping through into your high lunge. Good. Engage through your core here. Already start to find your balance. Nice big inhale. Exhale, sink the hips a little bit lower. Good. From here, you're gonna, on your next inhale, you're gonna reach those arms up towards the sky. So adjust as you need to. Reach those arms up. And exhale, lower down. Beautiful. Really open up that chest. Feel the oxygen coming into your lungs. Feel the power starting to come in through your legs. Good. Inhale here. And exhale. Beautiful. On your next inhale, you're going to open up those arms. Flip that back foot so parallel with the mat. And then rebend that left leg. So I want you to see back here how my shoulder blades are squeezing together. And I'm opening up my chest. Yeah, and I'm sending that tailbone down. My left knee is right over that left ankle. Inhale here. And exhale, rebend. Good, we're going to work with the breath again. So on your inhale, you're going to reach those arms up. And exhale, rebend. And again, inhale. And exhale to bend for 2. Let the breath guide you. Inhale. Nice deep bend in that left leg for 3. Last one, inhale. And exhale for 4. Good. Hold it here. Beautiful. Reach those arms long. On your next inhale, you're going to straighten that front leg. Reach that left arm forward as you bring those hips to the back of your mat. And then reach that left arm down. Beautiful. Coming into your triangle pose. Stack that right hip over top of the left. Reach that arm long. Inhale here. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Breathe in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Good. On your next inhale, reach those arms back up. Keep those legs straight. You're going to reach back. Peaceful warrior. Good. And on your next exhale, go ahead and cartwheel those arms down, coming back into that lunge. So rebend that left leg. And then exhale, send those hips high, downward facing dog. Awesome job, you guys. Walk it out on the spot. Let out a nice big deep breath. And again, breathe in. And out. Beautiful. Inhale, look up towards the front of your mat. Lift those heels, bend those knees. This time you're going to hop forward into your Malasana squat. So your feet are going to come to the outside of the mat. Hop, and you're going to sink those hips down. Really opening up in those hip flexors here. Bring those hands towards the center of your heart in Anjali Mudra, standing up nice and tall. Really send energy out through the top of your head, and the energy out through that tailbone. So you're nice and lengthened out through the spine. Then from here, just kind of rock side to side. Open up those hips. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale. One more time. And exhale. Good. Give me a couple of squats here. We're just going to fire up the legs a little bit more. On your inhale, you're going to send that tailbone back. Reach those arms up. And exhale, come back all the way down to that Malasana squat. That's 1. Keep it going. Squeeze your glutes as you come all the way to the top. Bring it down for 2. Up. And down for 3. Up. For 4. Work with the breath. Inhale. And 5. Exhale for 6. Already started to feel in my legs. You got it. For 7. And 8. And 9. Last one. and 10. Beautiful. Come back down into that Malasana squat. Take a rock side to side here. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Beautiful. Place those hands down on the mat. Lift that tailbone up. Heel toe your feet in towards each other. Make sure your big toes are touching. There's a little bit of space between those heels. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, coming up halfway. And forward fold one more time. Your hamstrings should feel nice and stretched out by this time right now. Good. Inhale, roll up. Reach those arms up towards the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. Good. Take a step towards the front of your mat if you need to. We're going to do one final round of Surya Namaskar just to really get the body going. And we'll enter into our cool down. So inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Coming up halfway. This time, take a big hop towards the back. High plank. Inhale here. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga. Good. Upward facing dog. Nice big stretch. Ooh, feel that chest opening. Invite love into your heart center and exhale. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Good. From here, send that right leg up towards the sky. Nice big one-legged dog stretch. You're going to bring that knee towards the front. We're going to come into our pigeon pose. So you're going to rest that knee down onto the mat. Extend that left leg long. So make sure that you have an even amount of weight distributed between your hips. You don't want to be rocking over to that right side. You want to be right in the middle between your hips. That foot can come a little bit in. It does not have to be completely parallel to the mat. It's a little bit scary. Bring that foot in a little bit. Stretch out the right glutes. So from here, you're going to inhale, lift that chest up, and exhale, start to walk those hands forward. Maybe you come down onto your elbows. Here is perfectly fine, just rest here. Or maybe you can come all the way down, placing your hands on top of each other and then placing that forehead down. We're just going to breathe here. Stretch out those glutes, stretch out the hip flexors. Keep that left leg long and extended behind you. Good. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let out a big sigh. Good. And again, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. And again, inhale. Let go of any tension in your body. Breathe it out. Leave it all on the mat. Start to slow down your heart rate. Slow down your breath. Good. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Big, deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the mouth. Let out a big sigh. Gorgeous. Good. On your next inhale, go ahead and walk those hands back towards the center of your body. From here, we're going to do a pretty deep quad stretch. So you're going to lift that back foot, grab it with that left hand, and try to bring it in towards your body. And from here, maybe you can wrap those hands together, come into a little bind, just open up that chest. Or if you want to go even deeper, you can reach that opposite arm, grabbing it and pulling it in. This will be a little bit more intense, so again, take whatever modification you need, make this feel good for you. I'm going to go a little bit deeper just because I feel like I need the extra stretch. Good, and just with each exhale, you're trying to bring that foot closer and closer in towards your glutes. So inhale and exhale. Good, and again. Two more breaths here. Inhale. And breathe out through the mouth. exhale. Good. Go ahead and release that back foot. Bring those hands back down onto the mat. Tuck the back toe. You're going to lift that leg all the way up into your downward dog. So you're going to give yourself a nice big push. And then bring that foot to meet the back foot into your downward dog. Beautiful. Walk it out on the spot here. Loosen up that right leg. We're going to repeat that on the left side. So whenever you're ready, take a nice big deep inhale through the nose. Reach that left leg up. Exhale, bring that knee in towards the chest. Rest that left knee down onto the mat. Extend that right leg long. Gorgeous. Again, make sure you're not flopping over onto that left hip. You want to keep yourself centered. Take a nice big deep inhale. And exhale, walk those hands forward. Good. Maybe you're just staying on your elbows, but if you can, try to make it all the way down. So you're resting that head on towards your hands. And again, we're just going to breathe here, releasing any tension from that left glute, left hip flexor with each exhale. Good. Breathe in through the nose. And nice big sigh out through the mouth. And again, inhale. And exhale. Breathe in through the nose. And exhale it out. Gorgeous. One more deep breath. And let it all go. Beautiful. Good. On your next inhale, walk those hands back in towards the center. You're going to take that nice quad stretch. So again, you can reach it with that same arm as leg, opening up that right shoulder. Or if you want to go deeper, reach that left arm back, twisting in the body, and then pulling that right leg in. Just take whichever one is more comfortable for you, but you should feel that deep stretch in the quad. Good. And again, just working with the breath. With each exhale, you're trying to get that heel closer towards your glutes. Good. One more breath here. Awesome. Go ahead and release that back foot. Bring those hands down onto the mat. Tuck that back foot. Send those hips up high. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Walk it out on the spot. We are almost done here, guys. Just a couple more stretches just to really release any tension from the body. On your next inhale, look up towards the front of your mat. Lift those heels. Bend your knees. You're going to take a nice hop, but come to a seated position onto your mat. You're going to take a nice roll down onto our backs. Coming down into that cool down. From here, go ahead and bring those knees into the chest. Hug those knees in. Take a nice rock side to side. On your next inhale, you're going to reach those legs up towards the sky. Flex those feet. We're going to come into our happy baby pose. I know it's kind of an awkward pose, but it's so good for releasing any tension from those hip flexors and just opening up those knees and hips after a good practice. So inhale, reach for your feet. You can either grab on the outside of your feet, or you can grab your big toe with those two fingers. Take a nice big inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to open those knees wide, send them down towards the mat. Maybe take a rock side to side here if that feels good. Or if you want, you can just hold this position and try to get those knees far down. Good. Inhale here. And exhale. And then inhale. And exhale. Awesome. One more deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Push those knees down. Beautiful. Inhale. Reach those legs back up to the sky. Stretch them long. And then rebend those knees. Gorgeous. From here, extend your left leg nice and long down beneath you. Keep that right knee tucked. You're going to grab that right knee with your left hand. We're just going to do a nice spinal twist here to release any tension from the spine. So inhale, bring that knee in towards the chest. On your exhale, you're going to bring that right knee across your body. Reach that right arm long out to the side. Make sure that you're keeping both shoulders onto the mat. You're not wanting to lift that right shoulder up. And then your drishti or your gaze is looking over that right hand. Good, inhale here. And exhale, twist a little bit further. With each exhale, you're trying to release all those toxins, get that digestive system moving. Good, inhale. And an exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. Gorgeous. Inhale, bring that knee back into the chest. And let's switch it out this time. Extend that right leg long. Left knee is into the chest. Maybe rock it side to side a little bit. Good. Inhale here, and then on your exhale, bring that left knee across the chest. Reach that left arm nice and long out to the side. Keep both those shoulders on the mat. Good. And breathe in through the nose. And exhale out to the mouth. And exhale out to the mouth. Just a little bit further, one more time. A nice big deep breath through the nose. And let it out. Beautiful. One more posture here before we end. Tuck both knees into the chest. You're going to bring the soles of your feet together and open up those knees, coming into our reclined butterfly or Supta Baddha Konasana. So just bring the soles of your feet together, and then you're just going to let gravity open up those knees. Yeah, you're not trying to force those knees open. You're just letting them open as much as they can. And then from here, go ahead and place the palms of your hands, or palms facing up. Place your hands on top of your thighs. So you have a nice opening in your chest and your hands. You're inviting energy, good, positive, loving energy into your body. Close your eyes here as we take a couple last deep breaths together. Just get in tune. Notice how your body feels. Notice how your breath is. Notice how your heart is. Start to slow everything down. Let go of any unwanted thoughts. And just bring in all that good, positive energy. Let all that hard work marinate into your body from that practice that we just did. Good. Nice big deep breath in through the nose. Fill up your lungs with as much oxygen as you can. And exhale, send energy, send oxygen down into the base of your spine. Good, and again, breathe in. Feel your chest rise and then feel it fall as you exhale. Beautiful. And again, inhale. And exhale. Good. Now just sit here. Start to let your breath come back to its normal state. Don't force anything, just let your body be. Let it sink deep into the ground. Find that center of peace, relaxation. Notice if you're holding any tension in your body, and if you are, try to release that tension. Maybe it's in your hands, feet, in your legs, in your stomach, in your face. Let all that tension go and just relax. Beautiful. I encourage for you to stay here a little bit longer if you can, if you have time. However, if you are short on time, go ahead and extend those legs long underneath you. Reach those arms up above your head. Give yourself a nice big full body stretch. Whew. And then on your exhale, go ahead and rock over to one side. And then push yourself up, coming into your seated position on the center of your mat. Go ahead and come into a cross-leg position. We're going to end with one final breath here. On your inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring those hands slowly down into your heart center, giving yourself a nice bow, thanking yourself for such a wonderful deep practice today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you want to check out more of our content or check out my whole Power Yoga series, you can go ahead and download our app, Yoga Plus, which is located in the description below.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the pose library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.